Hey guys, this is San Francisco Rider here, streaming to you from the beautiful city of San Francisco, located right here on the west coast of California. This is the famous Golden Gate Bridge. What a beauty, ain't she, mate? I mean, look at her. Just simply awesome. Okay guys, we're not here to talk about the city, we're here to talk about my bike, and I want to show you my ride here. This is a brand new DL650, also known as a V-Strom. It's a glacier white. I've had it about 7 months now. Picked it up from a San Francisco dealership. After spending months and months deciding on which bike I wanted to get, I was early riding a Ninja 1000, which was just a fantastic bike, but I wanted something new. So this is what I ended up getting. So let's talk about the bike. Let's have a look at it first. Let's start it up. Let's hear the sound. I love this sound. Okay, let's take it for a spin. Let me just tell you what I like about the bike, what I don't like about it. So firstly, I want to say I had a Ninja 1000 and I was really a sports bike rider. Never really saw myself on an adventure bike, but you know, I was pretty much riding all the sports bikes, rode them all, and then I just accidentally really got myself into adventure riding. So let me tell you what I like about this bike. So coming from a super sports kind of a sports environment, a sports bike environment, what I noticed about this adventure style riding is I really like the visibility. As you can see here, the riding position is quite high. I can pretty much see everything all around me. And when I talk about visibility, I'm not talking about just forward visibility, I'm talking about rear visibility as well. So if you can look at the mirrors here, and I mean, I get a good view of everything in front of me, at the side of me, and at the rear of me. So what that means for me is, you know, the confidence level for me really increases when I'm on this machine, because I feel like I have a real good 360 degree view. The other thing I like about this bike is the maneuverability. Look at it. I mean, this thing is just very, very agile, very flickable, very easy to turn, and it's just very, very maneuverable. So the other, and then speaking of maneuverability, I mean, this is pretty a straightforward road, but I'm going to take this bike on Lombard Street here in San Francisco, which is one of the most curviest and trickiest roads in the world. I'm going to show you how this bike handles on that. I'll save that for a future movie. But the agility and the maneuverability of this bike is just awesome, and it's pretty light. This is a pretty big bike, and considering its size, it is extremely light weight, considering, you know, how big it is. The other, you know, thing that I like about this bike is the comfort and range. So, speaking of comfort, this bike is very, very comfortable. I mean, I can just ride very long distances. It's got a 5.3 gallon tank. I once did a 300 miles on this, which is about 450 kilometers for my buddies and friends living in Australia and all the rest, you know, the metric countries. So it's got a really good range and you know, really good distance, and it's very comfortable. I mean, speaking of comfort, one of the main reasons I wanted to get a new bike was I wanted something comfortable. I wanted to use it for work and weekend riding, and from a work perspective, I originally just wanted to commute like 2 or 3 days a week, about 2 days a week. But once I got this machine, I've been pretty much riding every day, like 5 days a week. And sometimes, you know, so that's about 450 miles a week for me, which is quite a bit. And and that was never really my intention. I was never intending to ride 5 days a week, but that's just how it worked out. The other thing I like about this bike is the fuel economy. That wasn't really why I got that bike, but I've been averaging about 60 miles per gallon. So let me just talk about what I don't like about the bike. I don't like the front shocks. I wish they were inverted. The wind buffeting is really bad with the stock windscreen, so I had to change that. And then I really miss. So if you see the screen here, this is a kind of a replacement custom screen. It looks kind of odd, but you get used to the look, and in fact I kind of like the look right now. It's got a gap between the screen and the front, and it helps really reduce wind buffeting. The other thing I really miss about is my Ninja 1000 engine power. I mean, this has got quite a bit of power, but I really do miss the awesome power that I had. But this is really good. I don't mind at all. So just so in summary, I mean, I really like this bike. I'm gonna make more videos. So if you really like this video, just subscribe and like it, and just tell me what you would like me to cover about the bike. And I'll try to show you as much as of the San Francisco as much as I can going forward. But I'm just gonna finish up here. I just wanted to introduce myself and the bike to you today. Safe riding, guys, and I'll speak to you guys soon. And I'm just gonna focus here on my exit and return back. So all in all, I'm very happy with this bike, and it's been fun. The fact that I've ridden 12,000 miles in the last 7 months really means that I do enjoy the bike, and it was a good purchase for me, and I hope to bring you more videos. So let me just take this exit and figure out how to get back to the beautiful city of San Francisco. See you guys.